Today I'm going to show you one of my personal favorite dishes. This is my mother's recipe. Actually, my mother took it from her mother, so it's originally my grandmother's recipe. This dish is one of my personal favorite. This is a Sri Lankan style porridge. You can make it with vegetables, you can make it with chicken or seafood, but I prefer chicken because I like chicken porridge, and this is prepared in Sri Lanka, mostly all the Muslim households during Ramadan time, and this, without this meal, Ramadan would be incomplete, I would say, for all the foodies out there. And this is one of the best dish that you could ever make during a Ramadan period. So today I'm going to show you exactly how my mom prepares this, and this dish is a kind of a expression of happiness. I still remember during my high school, my mom used to make it, and she used to tell me to give it to the neighbors. So I used to give it to the neighbors, and neighbors used to give it to us. It's like kind of an expression of happiness. It was like it's great, it's full of flavor. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do it today. So if you can come forward. I got the tomatoes here, got chopped some tomatoes. So this is just for 2 serves. I got some garlic, just 4 garlic chopped into half. Got some red onions and some curry leaves. Curry leaves always has a good flavor when you're frying it with coconut oil or whatever oil it is. And some nicely chopped green chilies. And I got some curry powder, Sri Lankan curry powder, and black pepper. Of course, it's always better to use white rice. So I got 1.5 cup of white rice here, and some fenugreek. Fenugreek is really good, but do not use too much, and it's going to make your whatever the dish very bitter. So just a pinch. And always for health reasons, some turmeric, all good. And of course you need some, you need a knife to cut all the ingredients. All right, so my chicken is getting defrosted. So I bought it yesterday. So I'm going to cook in the rice cooker, and I'm using coconut milk, Maggi flavor. You can get it in Sri Lankan grocery stores for $2.50. Alright, let's get it started. I've switched my rice cooker to on. I'm going to put in the rice first. So 1.5 cup of rice goes straight into the rice cooker. All good. And just squeeze, just throw the curry leaves inside, and put the green chilies. Throw in the tomatoes, throw in the garlic, all the garlic, and the red onions. Throw in all the red onions. And I'm going to put in maybe 2 cups of water inside. 2 cups of water maybe. That's about 2.5 to 2 cups of water. And then switch on the rice cooker. Yeah, put it to cook mode. And of course, maybe 2 teaspoons of salt. Maybe 3 teaspoons salt as per your taste. Just give it a good mix. Just mix it well. Yeah, and then not too much, just a pinch of fenugreek, just a pinch of fenugreek, and teaspoon of turmeric powder. Touch of curry powder always, just to get the Sri Lankan touch of it. Yeah, just a touch of curry powder. And I'm going to crack some pepper inside. Just crack some pepper. So that's all good. Just mix well all the spices together with all the whole spices. So the onions, the garlic, the curry leaves, the turmeric powder, the curry powder, the black pepper. Mix it well. And then, so give it a good mix. Let all the spices and everything get mixed together. And then you can add your chicken. I've cleaned and washed my chicken. Just you can add the chicken to the mixture. Your chicken. Mix it well. I always like to add a piece of chicken with the bone on it. So while it's boiling, it creates a stock by itself, and also it gives a good flavor. So I don't need to add extra chicken stock. So the bone creates a stock and release it to the rice. So it's going to create a very chicken flavor in it. So it's all good. I'm going to cover it back and leave it for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we are going to finish it off with some other ingredients, and I'll show you how do I do it. It's all boiling. We still got time, so let's wait. Still boiling. I'm going to still give it a good mix. The chicken is getting cooked, the rice is getting cooked, so just wait. Just wait. My house is packed with flavors. You can see the rice is getting cooked, and this guy is looking for where the flavor is coming from, but the treasure is here in the rice cooker. So I'm gonna make it and let it sit and let it become cold. I'm gonna give a teaspoon to my cat. See, look at this guy. This guy is looking for the Sri Lankan porridge. So you gotta wait for 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm gonna give it to you, okay? So today no cat food. Today we're gonna get a Sri Lankan porridge. This is an Australian cat, so this is the first time he's gonna taste the Sri Lankan porridge. Okay, see you soon. So okay, at this stage I'm gonna boil my 2 cups of the Sri Lankan coconut milk. So I have the Sri Lankan, I don't have the Sri Lankan coconut. So I have the Sri Lankan coconut powder, so I diluted that with the hot water. So I have that one with me here, 2 cups. So I'm gonna add the coconut milk onto my rice. Just add few and then give it a mix. Give it a mix. Add a bit more. Keep mixing all the way through. So I've added 2 cups of the coconut milk. I'm just giving it a mix. So at this stage you can even add some salt as per the taste. You can taste it and then give it a good mix. You can see the consistency. If you like it more like a soup, you can maybe add more water, or maybe if it's just fine, I like to be kind of 50% like a soup and like a thick. It's not more concentrated. So this is the consistency that you need to achieve. So the porridge is 90% done, and onto my right here, I'm ready to stir fry, do a tempering, and just pour it onto my porridge here. So I have some pandan leaves here, and some curry leaves here, cinnamon stick, cardamom. Always try to crush open the cardamom so it releases its flavor. Some cumin seeds, some clove, and some red onion. So this is ready to go straight to my pan for stir fry. Stop. Okay, so I'm just turning on my gas cooker. Yeah, just have my pan here, and always prefer coconut oil. Just put some coconut oil in. So let it heat up. And then I'm going to throw in all my spices here. All right. Yeah. So the pan is nice and hot. So first I'm throwing my pandan leaves, or you can see the crackle, and I can smell the flavor. Cardamom, there you go. Always curry leaves or these stir fries always take me back home straight to the kitchen after my school days. When I return home from school, I go straight to the kitchen because my mom will be stir frying garlic and pandan leaves, curry leaves. These flavors always fill my house. Oh, it's so flavorful. I'm throwing the cumin here, clove, and all goes together. Everything together here. Leave it for the dishwasher to clean it here. Give it a stir fry. Do the good stir fry. So if you could bring the camera forward, so you can see so this has to be a little bit golden brown, golden color, the onions. So just leave it there for frying. So as it's frying, add a bit of mustard seeds. Yeah. So this is all good. I'm gonna switch it off. Take it from here, and then straight to my porridge. Good mix. So the porridge is all cooked, it's 100% cooked. It's time to plate it, and I'm going to give it a good taste. So if you come forward, it's all good. It's fully cooked. Sri Lankan Muslim style chicken porridge. All good. So I'm going to plate it. There you go. 3 big scoops. There you go. So I plated my chicken porridge. So I'm going to give it a taste. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, I can't wait to taste it. Oh my god. It's like a heaven. I mean, this teaspoon is not just a teaspoon, it's like a golden teaspoon. We'll just hold on there. I'm gonna give it just another taste. I mean, this dish is packed with flavors. I can't tell you how it tastes, but it's super tasty. It's packed with flavors, the cardamom, the curry leaves, the cumin, the coconut, especially adding a bit more flavor to it. Give it a try at home and enjoy this recipe. It doesn't cost you much and you will love it. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Do support and subscribe, and I'll make more of my mother's recipe and my grandmother's recipe and keep you guys busy cooking the entire year. Thank you very much. Thumbs up. See you next time.